Hello everybody, welcome back to another reaction video. Today I'm going to be reacting to Red vs Blue, Season 18, or 0, Episode 1, Viper. Now, I want to get this out of the way right away. This is a re-reaction. I have already seen this. I watched this at the RTX online live stream like over a month ago, right? And the reason I'm doing a re-reaction to it, I do have that reaction recorded, but it's a bit shit. I was new here in kind of university accommodation. I think it was quite late at night as well, so I was worried about making noise. It was still a bit uncomfortable, and even though I'm not fully used to recording in this environment yet, I feel like I'm a little bit more comfortable doing a reaction now than I was then. If you really are a stickler for like authentic reactions, I suppose, I am going to upload that version unlisted in the description, but it's shit, so I'm going to watch this now. I haven't seen this since I watched it then. Excuse me. Since I watched it then, so I can't really remember exactly what went down specifically, but yeah, it's just going to give me a better chance to freshen my mind and talk about what I wanted to talk about in that one. And also, I've not seen this version with Diesel's new voice actor or any other changes they might have made to it, so that's going to be interesting. So yeah, without further ado, I am just going to get into it. Let's go. Yeah, the intro wasn't on it last time, it just kind of jumped straight into it. I have seen the intro though. Oh, something in my throat. So I'm going into this with some preconception. Obviously I've seen this episode and I know what I think of this episode, which I will talk about. But I want to like it, and I'm going to try and do that. So hopefully maybe this time round I enjoy it more. I don't know. Oh, it looks a lot nicer not live streamed, so I'll say that.
Hey, what's he doing here?
Who, Xander? Oh, I can't stand him. He's one of those guys that says irregardless, so don't get me started.
No, Major Washington. I thought he was forced to retire because of his, brain.
One, rude, and two, heard they fixed that a long time ago using cutting-edge robotics and old kitchen appliances. He's got superpowers now.
Really? Like super strength or hearing?
No, something more practical, like knowing seconds before a microwave is set to beep.
Yeah, I don't know how serious that is. I don't like they've retconned his thing immediately.
Whoa, take it easy, pal. Orders are to safely transport this artifact, or whatever it is.
Yeah.
He must be here with that transport. Probably added security for whatever's in there. So that can't be good.
I do want to know more about that.
I'm
Hopefully
just
it's
saying.
more than
Anyways,
nothing.
It's cold out here, and really dark.
afraid of the dark? Like what are you, a child?
Psh, I'm not afraid of the dark. That's just silly. I'm afraid of what can happen in the dark.
Right.
What's crawled up your butt?
Some of these guys'
That
necks, they
transport,
look so
whatever
weird.
they brought here for safekeeping might be trouble. I'm getting bad vibes about it.
Yeah, to make things more weird, I heard it's possibly alien.
Alien? That sounds so dangerous. Ugh. Ugh. What the? Come on your feet!
I'll be honest, I didn't actually like Ryan's interpretation of it anyway, so kind of glad that he's gone. Like, it was really distracted in the last one, his laugh.
Stop right there! Don't even think about it. Send reinforcements! We need everyone! Take him down! Die!
We need more help out here!
I'm liking this version of it. Imagine being that person.
Fire! Got him!
This is fun.
What the hell? What?
I knew I should have called in sick.
Hit him again! Okay, gonna need some backup.
Yep. And Nilf phase.
Looking for me.
Get over here.
This one can teleport?
Hope they do like some
waiting.
explanation for all their abilities.
Okay, let's come on!
Yeah, the fucking knife shit is so cool. And I do like the visual of like them lighting up when they do it. Oh, God.
How did you... Who are you?
Seconds to live, and these are your last words? Dodge this.
Yeah, it's not much of a challenge.
Agent Carolina, what took you so long?
A fan? You want an autograph or something?
Thanks, Carolina. Let's do this.
Oh, Watch, we got a good guy knife. I actually didn't notice that last time, but cool. I appreciate that. Why do they not have the Wash and Phase fighting? I want a knife fight.
Don't get distracted.
Shut up. I know why we're here.
Look at him, he's one big boy.
So, this is what you're after.
The MacGuffin.
Yes. It is Freelancer. Commander.
Then come and get it, Commander.
See, that's a weird cut. This is the problem I had last time. It really just jumps to these guys with no cue whatsoever.
Bring it on, East.
Like there should have been like some like layup.
Are all of you
Like,
this crazy?
who's gonna save us now? Cut the Shatter
I
Squad.
think I'm gonna be. Check it out, one. On the map, we can cut
Literally
them
just
off.
like goes.
Don't you dare, Agent One.
I got a plan, Axel.
Don't do it. You're doing
Not
it.
not six pedals in the Warthog and this one.
Oh, damn it. She did it.
Great. Now what?
Oh, working on it.
Hey, looks like we're winning.
Hamburger.
This is why I'm number 1! Suck it, nerds! You had to open your mouth. That's it. Take the wheel.
Wait, what?
Do it, rookie.
Yep, you're all crazy.
I ain't trying to kill him.
Unbeknownst to you, the Warthog has self-inflatable tyres, so they're not that fun to do at all. Not that that would matter anyway. Because this show would not know. Oh no!
Ooh, I almost puked on my first day. That would have been embarrassing.
I do like Raymond.
Attention! At ease. All you had to do was pick up the rookie. Instead,
Commander West, I'll take responsibility.
lock it up, Agent One. Drop and give me 50.
See, like when they're using the virtual camera here, it looks quite good.
Illegal racing,
Because it's supposed to be like
damage to military property.
close up.
I
I
should
like this.
have all your asses cleaning the latrines with your personal toothbrushes. For now, we got bigger problems.
Yeah. Oh god.
Ah, it's in my ear. Oh.
Is that the object? Yeah. Oh, so it's in the crate. Okay. wasn't the action great.
Wash. Next time, freelancer.
Should have finished her off though, really.
You have from the count of 3 to tell me what I want to know. 3.
Does roughing up your prisoners usually work for you?
Die!
Where's the temple?
Hey, that looks kind of scary. You're not gonna stick that in anything, right? Or up anything?
2.
He knows. He knows the alien artifacts are keys to the temples that hold the ultimate power.
Shut it, you big goon. If he's not going to tell us, this will.
Who?
What's that, like
even
laser
are
torch?
you?
Okay, so that's the key.
1.
It's a bit weird having more intro now after they had it on the first bit. I do like that. It's a cool transition.
Commander, we have the coordinates.
Oh, this.
I appreciate they like show the grenades. Like you can see what his loadout is. He's got 3 grenades on him. Yeah, and he can proper teleport. Okay. Some more shit. What's this?
No limited art in a memory card. Make a game to music while we chill in the dark. This is our time to make the mark. Make the songs that'll change the heart. Yeah, you haven't even seen the best part. So get in the game, join up and press start. We're taking over this show. You can't stop us, no. All my soldiers wake up. We are game breakers. We're taking over this show. You can't stop us, no. All my soldiers wake up. We are game breakers.
That's an interesting final song. I don't think much needs to be said about it, but okay. So there was stuff in there about, you know, we kind of got a bit more into the what they were getting here and what their kind of goal is as Viper is the team, by the way, if you didn't know. Oh, it says there. Yeah, it's known syndicate known as Viper attacks the base. And so let's turn this off, hang on. And so they're after a key there that's going to lead them to, well, they know where a temple is, they need to get into a temple to get the ultimate power. So that wasn't the MacGuffin, that was something else. That was a key to get the MacGuffin. Right, I hope the ultimate power is more than just, you know, the fact that it's called the ultimate power is just lame. I hate that. Stuff about Wash having superpowers, I imagine is just, you know, like Marines joking around. It's kind of like, oh yeah, he's fixed, and he's like, you know, he's got these crazy powers. I don't know if anything's from that, but there's whispers of people having superpowers. I don't know what the deal with that is. I know all the villains have kind of the light up shit. I think obviously Viper can like teleport to a not Viper. That's what we thought was useful. FaZe can teleport to a knife. Zero can just straight up like teleport, and I think Diesel has like, I don't know how you describe it. Is it like a power boost, or like, I think there's one bit where he like electrocutes somebody with it. So I'm not quite sure what that is yet. From the trailers and stuff though, you know, there's like a bit where one kind of her yellow lights up and like Raymond's green lights up. So I'm assuming they all have some sort of ability, you know, hopefully it is just like armor abilities as opposed to like superpowers, you know, because that'd be stupid. But yeah, the stuff about, I didn't know when I first watched this. I didn't hear the stuff about the temple, so that might be interesting. Hopefully that they tie it back to, you know, the actual RVB canon of temples and stuff, and it's just not some like random new shit. Yeah, I was wondering, do they have in the early half of this episode? Actually, yeah, put back
Stop right
those.
there!
Are they using those like pink weapons? Yeah, he's got pink weapons. Okay, I didn't know whether they used that like little crystal thing that they just got to like make their weapons here. But yeah, no, they're already using that shit.
Yeah, to tell me what I want to know. 3.
Does roughing up your prisoners usually work for you?
I mean, probably.
Oh!
Where's the temple?
Yeah, what the hell is that? It's like some little like laser torch thing.
Oh!
Where's the temple?
Hey, that looks kind of scary. You're not gonna stick that in anything, right? Or up anything?
2.
He knows. He knows the alien artifacts are keys to the temples that hold the ultimate power.
Shut it, you big goon. If he's not
Yeah,
going
so
to tell us,
Diesel's just an idiot, basically.
this will.
Oh, okay. It's like some sort of like, I don't know. It's going to be some like brainwave extractor thing. It's going to like steal his memories or fuck him up in the head. Yeah, and so that's why he breaks.
Even
Okay,
are you?
that makes more sense.
One.
I mean, it doesn't really make sense because I don't know how they do that, but I know you can't see him like using it on his head or anything. Yeah, I feel like that's pretty good guess though. I mean, I do think I enjoyed this more this time round. You know, my problems with it still persist. I think the dialogue is very cheesy, at least in the early bit. This sequence here is a lot better. And I feel like Wash and Carolina are written very weird in that first section as well. Here, Wash feels a little bit more like himself. In that early bit, you know, it's much more easy to digest these new characters because there's no kind of I don't know what the word is. You know, there's no assumption. This is what they are. So even if what they are is a little bit odd, there's nothing to base it on, you know. So then we're still just learning who they are. With Carolina and Wash, we know what a Wash line sounds like, you know, and we know what a Carolina line sounds like. And so when they're chatting earlier, it is a little bit weird. Other shit that I want to talk about. That jump between like Shat Squad. The pacing is very weird. It like goes straight into this big fight with not much real build up. Like, you know, you can jump straight into stuff. That's not a bad way to open, but it goes from big fight, it cuts straight to Shat Squad in the middle of something, then cuts back. I mean, there's a bit more of a lead in when it cuts back, but yeah, the cut to Shat Squad I feel really could have been done a lot more elegantly. Like introducing, like, you know, I mean, this show is going for cliches. It's not hiding the fact that it's going to be cheesy. You know, this is what they're aiming for. Cheesy Saturday morning cartoon. You're not supposed to think about it, which I don't like that that's what they're building it up as, but that's what it is. And that's one of the things where that doesn't fit that MO, you know. If that's what they're going for, then use the kind of cliched, like, tee up the good guys line. You know, it's like, oh, who's going to save us? Or like, you know, there's nobody's going to come and save you now, Carolina. Like, Faye, you know, imagine Faye saying that to her, and then you cut the Shat Squad, bang. Like, I just did it. That'd have been so much like cleaner. But yeah, no, it just cuts and it's very weird. Visually, you know, I don't know how much I've talked about it on here. Stuff like the way the characters look, obviously they're more plasticky. That's not something, I mean, I'm not a massive fan of that, but it's not something I'm going to criticise because, you know, for what they're working with, they're doing a really good job of it, like of making stuff look good. That's just, I'm assuming it's an artifact of Unreal Engine, you know, that's just what they've got to do to actually be able to render this show. Because Ruby and Genlock and other shit are just like taking up all the actual render farms. And so that's fine, but there are moments like this shot here mainly actually.
Or a microwave is set to beep.
It you know, stuff about the virtual camera. Like I just think this looks really weird.
Whoa, take it easy, pal.
The way they
Orders are
filmed
to
this.
Safely transport this artifact, or whatever it is.
Because you know they're using the new kind of like virtual camera thing, where they can go into like the mocap thing and either like record animation or record mocap actors as they're doing their shit, but it just ends up looking really weird. I'm not a fan of it. I mean, it's not like a deal breaker, you know, it's not going to ruin the show. Like I said, later on, that scene where it's like the four of them in a line of Shatter Squad, that looked fine, you know, but it's just something to point out that it doesn't always look amazing. Fights are obviously, yeah, fights are fucking good. If there's one thing you can count on this season for, it's going to be that the fights are awesome, right? They've got so many, you know, Torian, like Joe, so many good animators on this season. That's not going to be a query at all. But yeah, that's it. That's all I wanted to talk about. I will probably be doing an actual review of this season when it's all done, because I feel like, I know I've said that for every season, but I feel like this one I'm actually going to have a decent thing to talk about in terms of what I like. I'm hoping in my opinion on it changes in the coming weeks. I'm certainly not out to hate it, but it's not, you know, inspired tons of hope in me. Let's say that much. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about this season, what you like, what you don't like. But other than that, I'm going to leave it here until next week. I hope you've enjoyed my reaction to it. Be sure to like, subscribe. I will be uploading these every week. And yeah, I've been Eproth, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.